Welcome back, everyone. Let's take another quick look outside. This is the Highway 82 bridge heading west into Arkansas. And again, it is very foggy this morning, and we'll pretty much be dealing with foggy conditions for most of our morning. So before I get into the rest of the forecast, let's take a quick look at a couple of viewer pics. This was taken yesterday morning in Cleveland. Thank you, Charlotte Winters, for this gorgeous photo. And thank you, Olivia Klein, for sending in this gorgeous shot of the sunset in Wayside yesterday evening. So now let's go ahead and get into the rest of the forecast. Here are your headlines. So it's still dry for this morning, just dealing with fog, but we'll start to have some showers and thunderstorms later today, mainly for the late afternoon, evening hours, and we'll be continuing on and off during the overnight hours and for your Tuesday. It'll also begin to get a little windy later on, and we'll have windy conditions for tonight and Tuesday, but then we'll have some drier and cooler weather later this week. So again, just dealing with cloudy skies, foggy conditions for our Monday morning, and then once the fog clears out, we'll still have cloudy skies staying with us for the remainder of today. So we haven't had any showers just yet, but that should begin to occur late this afternoon and also for this evening. Looking at current temps around the country, we're seeing 34 in Chicago, 27 in Denver, 39 in Portland, Oregon, and all this warm air still just covering the southeast, and this is the warmer air still pushing up ahead of that low pressure system that's on its way. So it's mainly we're mainly in the mid to upper 60s around the Delta this morning. 68 for Greenwood, 69 in Vicksburg, 70 in Jackson, and 66 right here in Greenville. Wind speeds are at 6 for Greenville, 7 in Monticello, and 5 over in Pine Bluff. So we have an aerial flood watch that will go into effect late tonight and expire tomorrow around noontime. We're still seeing just the western half of the Delta under this flood watch, but as we get into this evening and for tomorrow, we could possibly have that flood watch expanding to cover more of our Delta counties, but for right now, it's just the western half. And then we have a slight risk covering most of the Delta, with the marginal risk covering the eastern edge. So as this next low pressure system moves in, we could possibly have severe thunderstorms and also hail as well, along with flash flooding and tornadoes. So when we talk about these severe weather risks, we just have to include all modes of severe weather. But our main concerns are severe thunderstorms, flash flooding, and gusty winds. So highs for today will be in the mid 70s. Winds will be from the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30. And then our overnight lows will be in the mid 60s range. And again, we'll still have rain occurring overnight, and our wind gusts could get up to 40 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, not too much change in the forecast, as that frontal boundary will still be passing through the Delta. Our highs will be in the low 70s, and tomorrow will be a little rainy and windy as well. So again, we have all this warm air moving in. That's just helping it to feel warm, more moisture in the air. And then we have some drier air behind this low pressure system that's going to be moving in within the next couple of days. But as this system gets closer and closer, we'll start to have showers developing, thunderstorms as well, and that'll be occurring late today and overnight, as I just mentioned. But once this frontal boundary moves out, we'll have clouds clearing out with it, shower activity decreasing with that as well. And getting into Wednesday will be a little bit cooler, drier, and we'll have some clearer skies returning. So just to recap, with a look at your 7-day forecast, we have about an 80 to 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms for today and tomorrow. Wednesday, highs will be in the low 60s. We'll be in the low 50s for Thursday and Friday. Then we could possibly get a little rain once again on Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, and have a magnificent Monday.